Okay, say hi, Sam.
Hi.
Hi.
So we decided to record this time of our journey through keto. We've done it lots of times before, and we always have success, and we lose weight, and we feel good, and then life happens, and we kind of fall off the wagon, and I fell off a little bit more than usual this time.
We both did.
Yeah, a little bit less for you.
No.
But we're starting. We're not at the highest weights we've ever been, so that's nice.
Close for me.
Close. It's close, but we're not the highest weights, so that's good. So we're starting off with a little bit of an advantage this time. I'm starting my journey on keto again at 260 pounds. 0.8, basically 261. And you're starting at?
One.
Or is that uncouth to ask? Do you not want to say your weight?
I don't care. I'm 159 even.
159 even.
And it's weird that it's even, but or just 0.0.
And so today is going to be our first day back on, and we've decided to start with 75 hard.
Ish.
So ish. We're changing a couple things. The gallon of water that we have to drink daily, instead of drinking the gallon of water, we are going to be drinking water still, but with Zip-Fizz. So we'll be doing a Zip-Fizz water, and I'm not exactly sure how Angie is. Oh, I'm Chris. That's Angie.
Are you?
If you're watching this, you probably know us because it's probably is mostly family, unless something weird happens and
then you come and see video number 1.
Yeah. But if you're not family, hello, I'm Chris. This is Angie. And you'll get to know us over the course of the next few videos because we'll be trying to post at least once a week. We're not going to be trying to do anything crazy with this. Just trying to catalog our progress for now.
Yes.
So Zip-Fizz, we're going to be adding Zip-Fizz to our gallons of water. So I'm going to add 1 Zip-Fizz per 64 ounces that I drink. And do you know how much you're going to be adding?
That sounds about right.
All right. So 1 Zip-Fizz per 64 ounces. So basically 2 Zip-Fizzes a day with our gallon of water. The workouts, the main hard thing I found with the workouts wasn't so much getting in your 45-minute 2 workouts outside, inside, except for when it was snowing out
except
here.
Except when there was a blizzard and it was below 8 degrees.
The main difficulty I found was having that 3-hour gap between, because we're working pretty much 10 hours a day.
10 to 12. Yeah, 10 hours.
About 10 hours a day, and then with like the other random things that we have to do through the day, it got difficult having to like space out that 3-hour gap and find that time at the beginning and the end of the day. So I might shorten that here and there to only have maybe an hour gap between at times.
So still have the gap.
I'll still have a gap.
Okay, I have no, cutting you off, not meaning to, but doing it. What about the days that like we decide to have a really long hike? So are we going to just take a break in between?
No,
for like
that's still one workout. That's still a hike.
Because it's going to be like 6. Like if it's a 6-hour hike.
It's a 6-hour hike, but that's the workout that we chose.
It's the 3 hours in between plus the hour.
You still have to get in that inside gym workout.
So you're saying it's not going to count? So if we go for 6 hours, we're working out straight. You're saying that doesn't count.
That's one workout.
Okay.
That's our.
Then we go home, take a nap for 3 hours, and then go to the gym.
Maybe. Okay. Yeah. Okay. We'll have our Explorado keto donut when we get back, and then take a nap, and then we'll go do another workout.
Wait. So okay. So I guess that's like skipping ahead also then going on. I guess I will wait till we talk about diet because you just said donut.
Yeah, we'll talk about that later because we had a ritual back when we first did this, when we were doing our 14ers. But we'll talk about that later. So that's our weight that we're starting at. This is officially our journey, day 1, August 5th.
2021. That sounds weird to say.
Yeah, we're old now. So August 5th, our expected end date, I believe, is on a Tuesday or Wednesday on October. Right after KetoCon, which we will be buying tickets for. So we should be at KetoCon. I believe it's the 15th, 16th. And we'll see how that goes. That should be pretty fun too. Because we should be fairly in shape by then.
Yeah.
Between 75 hard, doing our hikes, hopefully by the end of this month, and
working out 2 times
a day. Because we really want to get hard into working out.
Oh, so that'll probably be a difference too then from the last time doing 75 hard to this time. We're going to push and do harder workouts.
Yeah, and we won't be afraid to go to the gym as much, maybe. I don't know, things are getting weird again. But we'll at least be able to do our outside workouts without having to worry about, getting frostbite.
That's right. There was no gym.
That was
blizzards outside.
That was hard last time. Blizzards outside and no gym because of situations.
10 hours or whatever a day.
Yeah. So it was hard.
So if we did it the first time.
If we did it the first time, we could do it the next time.
This time.
Yeah. And of course, reading the what was it, 10 pages?
Yes.
Of a self-help or otherwise self-progressing book. And what other stipulations were there in 75 hard?
You take a picture every day?
Picture every day. That's super easy because we should be doing stuff like this and, having it be in our mind at least.
Yeah. And we already talked about water. The diet. Obviously, like
our
diet.
Obviously no alcohol and whatnot. And we're going to be sticking with a ketogenic diet with some intermittent fasting, some OMAD lifestyle going on in there also, and just trying to stay away from like the dirtier keto things, especially for 75 hard. So staying away from things that we would do, like the enlightened keto ice cream and whatnot.
What are you thinking about for monk fruit and stevia?
I still like monk fruit and stevia, so I don't see a problem too much with it as long as it's in moderation. Like when I make my cheesecake, if I want to make some cheesecake fluff, I'm going to be putting in some monk fruit sweetener for that, but not a lot, just enough to get that little sweetness kick out, and it won't be often either.
Yeah, but no like Zevias.
Zevias.
I mean, we're going to be drinking, for me, a gallon of water already is a lot of liquid.
Yeah, I can't imagine wanting to drink a Zevia when we're trying to get a gallon of water down a day. So, probably no Zevias. And then, just the OMAD lifestyle. As far as our keto diet goes, high fat. For me, kind of higher protein than what Angie will do. And I'm also okay with a few more carbs than Angie will usually do. I like getting my carbs from vegetables, some fruits, like raspberries, avocado. Avocado's a fruit.
Yes, it is.
Technically. It's a fruit. It seems like it should be a vegetable, but it's a fruit.
It's pretty carby. I mean, it's not after you... and then going on to that, then you're going to do total carbs.
Total carbs. I'm not doing the net carbs. I'm doing gross carbs.
And so your goal for your total carbs
is going to be 40. So I'm going to try to keep my carbs at 40 a day.
And since it's total, I'm going to go up to 25.
We'll see how that works out.
I know. Well, I mean, I think.
Yeah. Because there are some people that want to pretend like carbs are evil with keto, and to a large extent, sure, but there's also a lot of good carbs that you can be putting in your body, like that you get from avocado and a lot of the vegetables that you can eat, And a lot of those totals get driven down by the dietary fiber.
Like broccoli has a lot of carbs.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what's hard.
We're just going to try to stay away from like the unnecessary carbs. Like there's no real point for us to have like watermelon. Like it's a great sugary, sweet and delicious treat. But like in any given day, we don't really have a need for like watermelon or any type of melon really. I can't think of. Unless, I don't know, we're going on a hike and we need that bolt of energy.
That's what this is for. What about protein? Do you have a goal for protein?
Not really. I don't really have a goal for anything else besides carbs, keeping the carbs to like 40.
Do you have a calorie goal?
I don't think I really have a calorie goal either. Just because like when we do OMAD, like I'm okay fasting all day. I don't really feel hungry when we do that. And then I have my one meal, and I don't want to like overstuff myself just because I feel like I have to get that certain amount of calories in. But as long as I'm like having like my steak, my veggies,
fats.
Love. Fats.
What fats are you going to stay away from?
Fats I'm going to stay away from?
Mm-hmm.
Like what?
Well, like we'll stay away from vegetable oil.
Oh. So more what fats am I going to be consuming?
Whichever.
Avocado oil, sesame oil, what's that other one we do?
Coconut.
Coconut oil. Getting a lot of that from